Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. You know how we do, fam. That's just me anointing myself with oil. That happens every time. Y'all don't normally see that, but the video started when I was still anointing myself. So look, now you get a little behind the scenes, okay? I will see how bad or not. He is my rock, my refuge, my strength, my shield, my refuge in times of trouble. In him do I place my trust. This is how we do to prepare for you. Anyway, rolling with it. So I don't know. The song I'm channeling right now is Mystical. Here I go. Do y'all remember that? Here I go. Okay. I'm not going to. Y'all already know how old I am, but that song is old. Was that the 90s or the early 2000s? I don't know, but here it is. Here it is. Here I go. Here I go. So my ancestors are they riding. But y'all know, they some thugs. They always up to something. They've been in my ear all morning talking about this, that, and the other. Basically, people who wasn't minding their business when they should have been. It's a topic of conversation over here with me and mine. I hope you and yours are doing well. I hope y'all are cozy, warm, and safe wherever you find yourself today. Okay? We start with the runes. Look. Part of the reason my ancestors get so rowdy is some of them are Norse. Y'all know how we like to ball. Y'all know how we likes to get down, okay? All right, so look, Awa is out here. Can you see that? Y'all can see that, right? I got a light on it. This is the rune for horse, but it's actually twins or relationship. Like, we together. Thor size. This is protection. This is the kind... The rune actually stands for Thor, but it's protection like, I'm going to cut you. That's just what it is. Kauna is fire, knowledge. As an element, fire as a meaning, knowledge, like something that burns within, okay? Ooh. Iowa is for death. This is one of my favorite runes because it's not just death. It's also like magic. It's also like dreams. Dreams. Okay, so these dreams recently have been really intense, y'all. I shared one of the dreams I had in a previous reading, in a recent reading. And then the next night I had a dream where I was speaking and then a bunch of people were trying to talk over me because what I was sharing was actually important and they didn't want anybody to hear it. Then I got up that day and actually watched that happen to somebody else. I watched somebody else try to say something important and everybody around them started talking. It was wild, okay? Last night, my dream was about people who were, it's like they were in this panel. They were like, so I guess they were supposed to be judges or something. I don't know what the hell they thought they was doing. But they weren't who they were pretending to be, okay? So this was a group of people who were, they were like sitting like they were a council or like they were important. You know what I mean? Like their word had sway. But the thing is, everybody on the panel was a fake. They all had on masks. They were all presenting as somebody real, but they were not that person. So like, y'all know how to be like, I don't watch like that. So I might say something and it's wrong. Please forgive me. I don't really watch like that. Okay. I have a few little shows I watch every now and then when I'm hanging out with my friends. So, but there used to be, I don't know if it's still there. There used to be a show like, So You Think You Can Dance, America's Next Top Model, Dancing with the Stars. I don't know if these are still shows or not. Don't judge me, okay? I got other things to do. But, you know, those shows have like a panel of judges, and they're usually like celebrity judges, right? Like, so you might not know the people performing in the show, competing for the prize, but you know the judges because they are experts in their field. They know, you know them, okay? That's what this was like. It was like I was seeing a panel of judges that we were supposed to know when we should have known these judges. I'm not even gonna name names because I don't even know who's relevant anymore. And so when, at first glance, these judges look like the people, like, you know, Paula Abdul, Simon Cowell, Britney Spears. I don't know who the hell ever. That's what they look like. Tyra Banks. They look like the people they're supposed to be. But the more I sat there, I watched their masks come down, and they were not those people. That's not who they were. They were regular schmegular people dressed up and masked up to be like they were celebrities, to be like they were something they were not. Child, let me tell you, it was a hot mess. Because how, first of all, how is basic Betty supposed to, you see what I'm saying? Anyway, so I was like, okay, well, that dream was wild. But then my daughter wakes up and she's like, Mom, I had a dream and a nightmare. I'm like, oh my God, I had both? Okay, what is it? They would tell me your dream, babes. So she tells me her dream. You know, we're at the store and we leave the store, and then there was a storm, and we got to the car, and we got in the car, and there was a girl who shouldn't have been there, but she was there. And I was like, oh, okay, wow, that's interesting. What was the nightmare part, right? She goes, well, there was a storm. I said, bet, baby girl, I got that. You know, storms are funny things. Storms are necessary. And I explained to her and my son this morning, storms clear out dead branches from trees. A storm, you guys know, a good lightning storm will clear the air and produce negative ions that we actually need to feel better. That's why we feel better after a storm. You know, I have seasonal allergies, so a good storm in the springtime will wash all the pollen down so I can breathe, you know. So we might fear storms. I personally love a good storm. But some people don't. Some people really are scared of storms. So for my daughter in the dream, the storm was, that was the nightmare part. She didn't like the storm. But in real life, storms happen to clear out and clear away. So again, you know, I run an astrological timeline. The new year starts for me on March 21st. We're at the end of the year of the snake for me. This is the last part, like the tail, literally the tail end of the snake shedding its skin. That's the energy I'm sitting in. So this is like a cleanup mode for me. So this is, for me, the perfect time for a storm to come in and wash all of 2025, that last 9-year cycle away. Okay, if you're a cardinal sign, you and that with me. Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, we cardinal signs. You had a rough 9 years. Woo! We at the tail end of it though. Let's get some runes out here. Oh, we already did. I already did the runes. What the what? Oh, you want a theme or you want to do that? Let's get a theme. Okay. You don't want to do that one? Okay. How many you gonna do? Okay. For real? For real? All right. Wheel of Fortune. Most of the time when I'm talking in my readings, I'm either they want 3 cards. Talking to my ancestors and Archangel Michael mostly. There's a whole crew that I roll with. My ancestors are varied, the Hierophant. I absolutely got a couple grandmothers on my team, but my ancestors are pretty old, you guys. They're pretty old. Yeah. Right now, I've been spending a lot of time with the Valkyrie, my ancestors from Rome, and my ancestors from Egypt. So that's how I roll over here, okay? And I got a couple grannies. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Hierophant. Big energy, big stepper, big steppers. They say, here I go, big stepper. Okay, so something changed, something's about to be revealed, and it's just gonna be what it is, because it's happening because the divine said it's time for it to happen. Wow, this is about time though. With the Wheel of Fortune being the first card out, this is about time. It's time for something. The time is now. Flying. Yeah, something's about to take off. 10, 19, and 5. Number 4 is going to be significant. Here's 11. Balancing act. You know, that's a whole word right there. What's number 4 going to be about? Something's getting established. Something's been established. Golden Palace. Here's number 5 again. This Golden Palace talks about you have everything you need, right? I love that. 20, 11, 23. But something's been established. Something's already been founded. Confounded, been founded. Foundational principles, foundational truths. We talked about this in the last reading. You got a solid foundation already in place. There was just something faulty built on top of it. So a tower came, or a storm came, and knocked that faulty edifice down. I remember that. Gula for healing. Babylonian Guidance for healing. We had her recently. 19, bringing us the number 10, number 1 again. No, we got 10 and 11 out here. It's a homemade mocha. It's delicious. I did not go decaf today. I may regret that later, but it's cold outside. I mean, what do you want me to do? Maybe put my hair up and get some more oracle out here. How are y'all keeping warm in these winter ass streets out there? How are y'all keeping it cozy where you are? Don't judge my bun. It's up there, okay? It got up there. So there it is. There it is. There it is. You know, in Native culture, we pull our hair back to show that we're ready to get down to business. To be fair, this is giving me balancing act again. This is giving me the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, number 38, number 11. See? I told you. Balancing act. This 4-5 is something though, because it's giving me the number 9. Something's over. It's a waiting period that's over. That's why time is significant. Something's about to be made fair though. And it has to do with the healing process that it's like, okay, so, oh Lord, first of all, healing is not our purpose. Shout out to Tony Jones. Healing is not our purpose. And while we're here, because of everything that we undergo, we are often finding ourselves healing from something, okay? A stubbed toe, a broken leg, a paper cut, a broken heart. We're healing from something at any given time in this life. But there's something about this healing that you've just integrated. And notice how I'm saying there's a healing you've integrated that's bringing about a balancing of something. Something's about to be made fair for you. And it has a lot to do with you having what you need. Now, but in this case, you having what you need is actually going to allow you to progress with something. Give me, I don't want to do that. Let me get one of these. So you just don't want to use that right now? Okay. All right. Well, listen, it's your show. I'm just here. I just read the cards. I'm just a mouthpiece for the divine. What I want. If you know me, or if you know me, you already know what we would be doing if it was what I wanted. I'm not going to go there with y'all. Garnet, manifestation of purpose, and Tanzanite, angelic messenger. I'm telling you, dreams are significant out here. So you are receiving some type of dreams and messages. Manifestation of purpose. And angelic messenger. I said this in the last reading. You're about to get some type of download. If you haven't already. Pay attention to your dreams, people. Manifestation of purpose. And I said that in the last reading as well. Like something about your purpose, your passion, and a partnership. That's what that was. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Hierophant. Whatever this is public. With the Sun and the Hierophant out here. And it's given, it's time for you to be seen publicly. It's time for you to go public. I don't know if you like a stock offering or what, boo. But it's time for you to go public. That's what it is, though. That's just what it is. It's time for you to be seen for who you are. Now, maybe you're somebody who, I don't know, there was a lot of jazz about you, a lot of stuff going on about you, but it wasn't true. Get the affirmation for Tanzanite, they said. Oh, you guys know Tanzanite? I love Tanzanite. Oh my gosh. So I used to have a really nice collection, but I had a house fire years ago, lost a lot of it. I think I have a pair of Tanzanite studs left. Yeah, because I gifted those other earrings. Anyway. And then, so I'm not the only gem lover in the world, okay? There's other people who love gemstones. Anyway, my Asian friends bought up the rest of the high quality Tanzanite. I'm not making that up. They did because they understand. It's single source. It's more rare than a diamond. It's gorgeous. If you haven't seen it, if you can afford it, please get you some, okay? And buy some for me while you're at it. Get me some too, okay? This is the Master Crystal Deva Ryan Zoel. Look at those colors. So what makes Tanzanite different is tertiary stones. You got like 3 different color rays going through here. It's gorgeous. It looks purple when you first look at it, but again, if you can find a piece and play with it, you'll see purple, blue, and red. Ugh, it's like it's fire. It's like it's alive. It's gorgeous. It I've seen some people trying to sell iolite. It's tanzanite, but iolite is distinct. Iolite, I have a piece. I love iolite too. It's great for the third eye. It's one of my favorite third eye stones. But this is third eye and throat chakra together. So if you want to talk about speaking truth to power, like you want to see the truth, speak the truth, and then have it land in front of you for real, this your stone. This your best friend right here. Okay, get you some. If you can find it and if you can afford it. All right, the affirmation is empowered, wise, and all-loving. I am the solar angel. There it is. Empowered, wise, and all-loving. I am the solar angel. Now, it's wild to think of solar angel, but we're talking about a crystal that looks violet at first glance. But this is all about your spiritual development. This is all about you being able to tap into the higher realms in order to manifest your divine purpose. That's exactly what we're talking about. This reading, the past few readings, that has been the main theme. Like you've activated, you've healed, you're in alignment, not only to walk in your purpose, but whatever your purpose is, it requires you being seen. 2 decks, this one, pick the other one. It's not that I don't like it. It's just got naked people, and you know how YouTube be tripping on me. All right. We make it work. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels of light, those who walk with me every day. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for the tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know, so I can support this tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is, because it is so. All right, fam, bam. As a reminder, the reading is timeless, so whenever this reading finds you, it's when it's meant to find you. And whatever messages are for you are for you. You will know if it resonates or not. You'll feel it in your bones, baby. If you don't have a message in this reading, it's okay. Come back another day or go find another reader. It's just how it is. Not every message is for everybody. This is a collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you guys reach out to me using the description box below. Jump on my website, request a personal reading. Go to the drop down tab on the side of the website and you'll see sessions with Nephtara. Click that and you'll see almost everything that I offer. Okay, there are some things I offer not on that website. I have a different website for those of you who are looking for the old religion. Okay, some of you out there still in the old religion. I got love for you. I have a website just for you. All right. So drop me a comment if you want that website. I'll let you know that is not for everybody. That's why I don't put that one out there. Okay. You got to be where you are. Do what you do. But if you still into the old religion, I got you. All that kind of stuff you're looking for, I got that on another website. Just drop a comment. I'll give it to you. All right. What are we looking at? The world, something is over. I said that though. See, I said it's a 4 and a 5 out here and giving a 9 because something is complete, but something is also ready to start again. But it's not the same thing. It's not an again. The wheel, don't forget, we started the party with the wheel, right? So we know something's here. Where's that tent right here with healing? Yeah, that's what it was, 19. Giving us the 10 and the 1. So we're starting something after we integrated a healing. So something is over. Now, the way that card came out, whatever it is, it's over. I think there's some controversy over the overness of it. I don't know, people. I don't know what y'all be doing. But, you know, sometimes you might want something to be over, but somebody else don't want it to be over. And then there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But anyway, got Knight of Cups out here. Let's keep going before I say anything about the Knight of Cups. 10 of coins. Now, so this is talking about a new beginning, not even a new beginning, but this is I'm going to call it a newly established emotional connection that leads to generational wealth, that leads to, there's the Hierophant at the bottom right there. We already there. How do we do that? Give me this world card. Can you tell me? No, that's too many. I see you. I see the devil peeking out. Ooh, little Seven of Swords action. What's up? Moon, Knight of Coins, Tower. Moon, Knight of Coins, and Tower. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, the Fool. Nine of Wands. Ooh, okay. Well, give me the world. Five of Cups. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. I picked up on this a little bit in our previous reading. Ten of Cups. Whatever you healed, right? Because the Five of Cups can talk about being sick. Let's talk about illness. La Llorona. Don't know. We're not going into that one, but y'all know La Llorona. That's what I'm saying. Whatever had you sick, whatever had you feeling less than, whatever had you feeling left out, whatever had you feeling down low, that's over. Okay? And there's an emotional connection that's here. The Knight of Cups and the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's solid. It's real. Here's the Knight of Wands. This night energy again. So things are moving. But of course, with the wheel, it's got to. Because the wheel's moving. This is interesting. Give me something else. Give me this Knight of Cups, please. Clarify that Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. See, I told you. Yeah. So this is a new. It's an emotional connection. I don't know what else to tell y'all. You know, it's a connection, and it's in night energy, so it's actually evolving. I mean, you can put it like this: your days of feeling alone are over. With the World and the Five of Cups, show me this Ten of Coins, please. Ten of Coins. Ace of Swords. Okay, so whatever this connection is, this is the one. This the one right here, okay? This the one. And I say that like not every connection leads to a Ten of Coins, you heard? Y'all already know. Some connections lead to Five of Cups, don't it? Some connections lead to Five of Coins, don't it? Well, this connection is going to lead to a Ten of Coins, and that's the truth. All right? Let me get this Knight of Wands out here. What's he up to? Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's something about... Tell me more. Before I speak on that, tell me more. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Clarify it. Page of Wands. Okay. So there's something about how this may have started that has left you feeling some kind of way. Four of Swords. Yeah, so you... This is giving me a connection that maybe started off passionate. And so maybe one or both of you were like, this is all this is. Like, this is one of those connections. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, we grown. We outside. You know what? So yeah, so maybe you and this person met and y'all was like, oh, that's what this is. This is great. This is what it is. This is all it is. That's not what it is. And I guess somebody tried to I'm laughing because I guess maybe somebody tried to make it be that. Somebody, I mean, basically either is or was lying to themselves about it. I mean, it would be like if you meet someone and you hook up and that's fine and it's fun, and then come to find out this your person, and you're like, no, 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 this isn't my person. This is just who I'm, you know, this is just who we just having fun. But no, this your person. Tell me more about this Page of Wands, Four of Swords energy, because yeah, that's something about this. I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna say somebody's not excited. It's just not. I guess it's not what they thought. Not what they thought it was. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is not what somebody thought. It's not what somebody expected. We just did this reading where there's a King of Wands who doesn't know they're a Hierophant. We just did this reading. So we got, I'm telling you, this is some type of, this is a real, honest to goodness, deep divine connection that somebody is or was trying to pass off as a situationship. Oops. Oops. Straight. Whoops. That Leo energy popping out. Whoops. So somebody's lying to themselves about this. About what this is. Why? Yeah, there's a connection out here. It's fairly fresh because it's the Knight of Cups energy, okay? But somebody swear up and down this thing ain't real, but I'm telling you, it is. It is real. I mean, I would apologize, but why? It's going to lead to a 10 of coins. I'm not going to apologize for somebody getting everything they want. That's a good thing, yeah? Tell me more. What's the confusion, the hullabaloo, what's the mix-up about this connection? Because of how it started? The Knight of Wands, you know, so that's like a passionate start. I mean, I'm telling you, you meet somebody, you hook up, and then you're like, okay, that's it. But that's not it. You know, that's not it. This is not just a hookup. It's not just a situationship. It's a whole ass relationship, y'all. It's a whole ass Two of Cups, not a Knight of Wands. So I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know if somebody said, oh, this is all I'm coming for. It's all, no pun intended. I'm trying to keep this channel up now. But it's real, is what it is. Okay, Page of Swords. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody watching. Somebody's all in the business. Now, I don't know if this is like gossip about it. Tell me more. We gossiping about King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, and I split it, Judgment, and the Emperor. Woo, no, this a whole relationship. Okay, this is solid and real. But there's somebody's watching, talking, a lot of chatter about it, a lot of chit chat about this connection, about what it is, what it's not, how it started, where it's going, how's it getting there? Is it gonna last? I mean, I'm telling you. Here's the Sun and the Six of Swords. This. Let me turn this around like reverse my deck like that. I need something else on this. What's up with this? It came right out anyway. I kept staring at it, came right out. Night, of course. I told y'all this relationship is a wish come true for both people in the relationship. But I don't know. There's some people outside of the relationship. I don't know, man. Everybody not happy about this. Now, you know, I don't know what people think, but you know, so you gotta take a rest days for you. This is not, everybody's not excited about it. Okay? Somebody got a problem with somebody getting what they want. And this connection is under heavy, they're using the word surveillance. They're not even kidding around. Surveillance. I'm telling you, being watched, talked about. That's what it is. And I keep coming back to this Five of Cups. You went from the Five of Cups to the Two of Cups, and that's the Ace of Swords. Now, somebody is not, they're not feeling that type of shift, but the wheel has turned. That wheel turned. There's nothing that can, that's it. That's just it. I mean, there's no, we're not going to turn the wheel backwards. It's weird. Give me something on this. Like, what's the problem over here? Who has a problem? Why do they have a problem? What is the problem? I'm just questioning that one now. I'm just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. You're the friend, by the way, that I'm asking for. You didn't know. Tell me. Nope, too many. I see that Judgment wants to come out. Something about this. Part of the problem is this is, it's not that it's unexpected. It's that somebody intentionally planned for things to go the opposite way that they're going in this connection. Okay? So you got to take that how it resonates. It's kind of like somebody, I'm hearing somebody sabotage things like this connection shouldn't still be here based on what somebody's done, but it's still here. So there's a problem, is how somebody feels. Okay? Tell me more, please. I mean, you're talking about it. You're talking about it. Here's that Six of Coins I was telling you about. I said, to be fair. There's that Six of Coins I was telling you, coming out on the Nine of Coins. That's what I'm saying. This connection is like equal give and take. Nobody's being taken advantage of. Nobody's being used. Yeah. Well, that's a lot. They telling me a lot. Somebody, listen, I don't know who watching. I got a lot to say, but they intentionally sent bad juju. My ancestors, the way they word things sometimes. They sent bad juju to this relationship to break it down, to dissolve it. Because what they really wanted was this Five of Cups energy, but it's not. It's Two of Cups energy out here. Because it's protected. That's what this Thursaz is for. It's protected. This Nine of Wands came out on this Five of Cups in the world. Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. So y'all see this girl, she coming from Baba Yaga's hut. Y'all know Baba Yaga? I love Baba Yaga. That's my own girl. Anyway, she somehow is the person who made it out and back out of that forest. But see what can you imagine what it takes to stumble upon Baba Yaga's hut and then somehow get away with your life? That's the Nine of Wands energy. Like, you done been through hell and back, and that is literal. It's not pretend. That's literal. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. Let me tell you something. This right here is a hard knock life. That's a hard knock life right there. But that's sitting on the world card, so that's over. That whole regime of terror is what I'm hearing. It was a regime of terror that you were under. It's over. Whoever the terrorist is that had this regime, okay, they pissed as hell. Because you got out. Nine of Wands on the Five of Cups in the world. You got out. And now you over here in the Two of Cups with a Nine of Coins, Six of Coins, Ten of Coins situation going on. In the Strength card energy. This is somebody's nightmare. A dream and a nightmare. I got it. You in a dream and somebody else in a nightmare. Dang. Okay. Listen. Tell me more. Thank you for the wheel, the Hierophant, and the sun out here. What else? Okay. A lot of stuff is being blocked. Y'all know when you be on the computer and it's like pop-ups are being blocked? That's what it's like shuffling this deck today. A lot of pop-ups, but they're being blocked. Okay? Ten of Cups and the Page of Coins. I'm trying to tell you something. Look at this. So, whatever janky ass spell work. Who is with me today? Michael. Archangel Michael called it janky ass spell work. okay, this janky ass spell work is like pop-ups that keep being knocked down. Archangel Michael is not allowing pop-ups. Archangel Michael is blocking all pop-ups. Y'all, I'm dead right now. That is outstanding. You know how you get a little box, allow pop-ups? Nope, block. No. So I don't know if somebody trying to pop up on you or pop up in your energy or pop up on you, like just roll out, but they being blocked. They can't pop up on you. They being blocked. That's just what it is. This Ten of Cups, Page of Coins. This is so good. This is so good. This is like, it's what we already read. It's like a whole new opportunity that literally leads to emotional fulfillment. I mean, look. Well, they got a whole scripture going on in here right now. What do you say? What the devil meant for evil, the Lord will make for good. I'm sure I'm paraphrasing it, but that's what this is. Somebody was really out to tear you down, but instead they're watching you get built up. I told you that number 4 is significant. The storm, the 4, that's what. Ooh, Lord. But I'm gonna go back to the last reading. It's because you stepped into your purpose. It's like being your purpose makes you untouchable. Yeah, somebody don't like that. They don't like that. But you literally have Archangel Michael standing right there, boop, playing whack-a-mole. Boop, boop, boop. Ain't nothing sweet out here. Not for these people. 6 of Swords on this. Listen. Emotional fulfillment, and you leave all the crap behind. I told you, it's no going back. You can't. We're not going to turn the wheel back. We're not going to skirt. We're not reversing nothing out here. It's smooth sailing, and that's just that. That's just that. You're in your purpose, and I don't think whoever this is that's got a problem, they must not. I don't know. I don't know if they don't believe in God. Don't know God. I don't know what that is. Let me move this out the way, because because at this point it's like you standing in the way of what God wants to do, and if you don't understand that, that's never going to work, because the Creator created everything, even the devil. So when the Creator says sit down, the devil has to sit down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know who this is. They think they... Oh, what we got? What do we have over here? King of Coins after that 6 of Coins. See? Solid, mature, stable, about that business. That's the vibes out here. It's solid. This is solid. Ace of Cups. Listen, this right here, it's too I said this before. I don't know, y'all. It's too... So, y'all, this is a long time ago. But y'all know what I say is real. A long time ago. The Dream. Y'all remember that? Love versus Money? Parts 1 and part 2. It used to be my jam. If you don't know it, look it up. Love versus Money, part 1 and part 2. Artist is The Dream. In both those songs, he's talking about, the first one, he's talking about, how do he say it? He took my shorty, he took my girl, he took my lady and everything out my world. He took my heart from me, he took my soul. I should have known money couldn't match love. It ain't no match for it. Yeah, so that's part 1. And part 2, so part 1, he's talking about how he was trying to make it rain on this girl, right? He was just like all about the money, but he really didn't take care of her emotionally. And then another man just comes in and scoops her up, and he's heartbroken. He's like, oh, where'd she go? You know. Part 2, he's singing about how, I mean, the part he, yeah. Now what we had was awesome. I even had thoughts of making her my wife. But something about the dough keeping her by his side, by my side. But I can't call her. Even though right now your boy's in need, but needing her won't bring her back to me. And I got heartache like you wouldn't believe. Anything she wanted, I bought it. Wait, is that part 1? Yeah, that's still part. So part 2, he says, oh, what's the hook in part 2? Anyway, basically in part 2, he's saying she's a gold digger, right? Like he's saying, oh, how does he put it? Because it's so good. He says, when love is the problem, that's what it is. When love is the problem, no man can solve it. When love is your problem. Yeah. So at that point, he's saying that this woman is never going to be happy anyway. Because she can't love. Y'all. Yeah, let me see. I can't. Yes. Made money. Yes. Yes. Now you look back on all that shit you've done. They say love's a drug, but you stay on the run. You give her love, she wants money. You give her money, she's back to love. Listen, she go from man to man, making plans to plans. No secret, y'all know who we talking about when love is the problem. That's part 2. Okay? Listen, all that to say, part of why this person over here is upset is because this new connection is love and money. King of Coins and the Ace of Cups. It's not one or the other over here. This new connection is love and money. It's not, I don't know what to say. It's both and their feelings about it. You know, maybe somebody, I see there's a lot of gossip. Maybe somebody was saying you was a gold digger. Maybe somebody was saying that you, I don't know. Well, I don't know what they were saying, but it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. We're going to take all 3 of these? Okay. Oh, yeah. 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. This is the run right here. This is the run right here. After the Ace of Cups, listen. This 2 of Cups is love and money. It's not verses. It's not. If you listen, you got to go listen to The Dream. The album is Love versus Money, part 1, part 2. It's fire. Both of them are fire. But listen, this ain't that. This is the real deal. This is love and money. This is jackpot. This is winning the lottery. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I guess is only Disney. I don't know who do this anymore. Love and money at the same time. People don't think it's real, and that's part of the gossip out here. That's part of the gossip on this connection. It can't be real. That's what the problem was. It can't be real. It can't be real. That's what people are saying. But I'm telling you right now, I mean, the Ace of Swords is sitting on this 10 of Coins. That is real. We got an Ace of Cups out here. Real. It don't get no realer than this. This is real. It's real shit right here. So this is a deep emotional connection, probably from a past life with 6 of Cups. That Page of Cups, I mean, it's fresh. But this Hierophant is also from God. It is divinely ordained and orchestrated. So that's that. People don't gotta like it. Give me another deck. Looking for the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. And I'm telling you, people don't like it. People do not like this. But it's not that they don't like you and the person tribe. It's not that they don't like. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe they don't like y'all. I don't know. But they definitely don't like y'all together, okay, is the point. That's the current. That's the current. They don't want y'all together. Because it's love and money. Don't nobody want to see that. What a bunch of sour people. That's why y'all got a 6 of Swords. Y'all gonna have to go somewhere. Because people don't want to... To go somewhere. They said, get on out of here with that. Get on. We don't want to see you love and money. We don't see you in love with each other and stacking cash. None of them want to see. Well, I'm happy for you. Listen, I'm happy for you. Get yours. 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. Get yours. Because this 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands over here, you earned it. You earned it. You might as well get your... Who want to do work and not get paid? Nobody. These same people over here jealous... Censoring myself. These same jealous people over here, they wouldn't go to work and not get paid. You already put in the work. 5 of Coins, 9 of Wands, you put in the work. So this is how you getting paid. The guy sees fit to pay you with love and money. Hey, they can argue, but they're arguing with God. Guess what? He don't care. She don't care. They don't care. 2 of Coins. They don't care. And the Devil. That's what's coming out in that 9 of Wands, 5 of Coins in the world. That's over. Days of being juggled, this or that. That's over. Anybody doing that no more? The hell? That's what's getting shed at the end of this astrological year here. Some back and forth based on somebody's fears. Keep that. Taking both of these. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yep. I guess we just gonna repeat a few things off the top. Make sure we understand the last deck we went through. So you got a whole new. This Page of Wands is looking ahead to what's new. 9 of Cups. Looks like emotional fulfillment. Somebody's future is looking like emotional fulfillment out here. That's what it's looking like. Page of Wands on this 2 of Cups. This 9 of Cups is on this Ace of Swords. It's on this 10 of Coins. I'm telling you. It's that. Listen. Whoever, I'm going to tell you right now. Whoever you and your boo, y'all on the same type time. Y'all are on the same type time. Y'all are like link up, stack cash. That's what y'all are on. That's what y'all are on. Y'all both seem to be pretty straightforward people. I mean, I'm looking at these cards. There's no drama. There's no BS. There's no foolishness in these cards. Link up, stack cash. The energy is crystal clear. And that may be something else that people are upset about. There's no confusion. There's no drama. There's no drama here. It's love and money. That's what it is out here in these streets. I'm trying to tell you. Balancing act. Uh-huh. No, there's that 6 of Wands, man. That's sitting on a King of Coins. Let me tell you. People don't have to like the truth. They often don't. And that's because they themselves haven't discovered their own inner truth. That's all. That's all that is. The world out here is built on lies, illusions, and fabrications. So most people don't even recognize the truth when it knocks on their door. They don't know what it is. And a lot of times, as humans, we are extremely uncomfortable with what is not familiar. And so if you live in a world that's based on lies, you're going to be hella uncomfortable with truth. You're not going to be, what'd you say? You're not going to be buddy, chummy with it. You're going to, the truth is going to occur as a lie. Because you're surrounded by lies. And the truth is going to occur as aberrant. Does that make sense? The truth is going to occur as the anomaly. And so your brain is going to say, well, that's different, so that's wrong. But in reality, when you live in the matrix, that different is what's true. That's what's real now. Okay, so this Six of Wands coming out on this Emperor. Sorry, well, I said Emperor, but it's King of Coins. We'll see. Six of Wands, we're all about to see. Everybody's about to see with the Six of Wands out here. Somebody's about to get acknowledged for something. Can I get it, please? Give me that Six of Wands. That's too many cards. Yeah, give me the Six of Wands, please. Thank you. Three of Wands. Yeah. There's about to be, see, link up, get money. This Six of Wands, Three of Wands combination is like being acknowledged for your ships coming in, right? Like, we talked about this in last reading, how merchants back in the day would, you know, they'd have these ships over the Far East filled with spices and silks and goods to come back to Western culture, Western colonial culture. But they'd have to wait for their ships to come in so they could get their goods off and sell them in the market to pay their debts. That's that Three of Wands energy. It's like really looking out ahead. We did this, the Page of Wands, looking out ahead and seeing that it is good. It is good. And with the Six of Wands out here, it's about to be public knowledge that, ooh, what's ahead for you is good. Everybody about to see it. Everybody. Give me something on it. I feel like this reading's going to be so long. The Strength card again. Okay. This Four of Cups reversed is giving me the Ace of Cups. Let's read that. With the Strength card, it's giving me persevering through something long enough to receive the reward. Okay, it's like something wasn't easy, but you did it, and now that's done. And now it's like I said, now you get paid for what you did. You get paid for it. You get, this is a reward. This is a reward for what you've been through. What I say, justice. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever, it wasn't easy, but you did it, and now you get the reward. And the reward happens to be love and money, not one or the other. High Priestess. Okay, yeah. Now this is something that your intuition's already, but it's not just that. This is something no, it's not even just that. This is, you know what this is? This is, you went through some really shitty stuff, okay? I'm just gonna keep it a buck out here. You went through what I say, hell and back. My grandma would say with gasoline drawers on. Okay? But you never wavered in your connection to the divine. You had faith that somehow God was gonna put them flames out when you got, that's what this is. And apparently God did. And he's putting it out with love and money. And people can be mad. But they didn't do what you did. The Fool. Can you see? The Fool. The Fool. So, yeah, God giving you everything you wanted because, Empress at the bottom of the deck, because you proved yourself faithful. You showed yourself faithful. Your faith. I mean, this is about you and your faith, man. Whatever version you believe in, it don't matter. You're still being honored by the divine. So that's probably another lesson out here for somebody is maybe somebody was tripping on Ace of Swords again. Maybe somebody was tripping on what you believe or how you get down with the divine. They looking like a fool right now. Because however you believe and however you get down is paying out in spades, babe. In spades. Like, people questioning you, they ought to be questioning themselves, because That's two Ace of Swords. It's real clear where you are. I'm trying to tell you, it's real clear where you are. So I don't know what people thought, but they shouldn't have been thinking it. I'm gonna say that. You got a Queen of Cups and a Five of Cups sideways. I'm gonna take it like that too. All you gotta do is finish letting go. All you gotta do is trust that the same intuition that had you stand on your faith in the midst of hell, that's the same. You keep that same energy as you receive this payout. You keep that same vibe. Don't even switch up. That same faith that had you stand strong, literally in the midst of hell. Keep that same energy. That's all you gotta do. Three of Swords reverse. I'm trying to tell you. Three of Swords reverse and Five of Cups reverse. I'm telling you. That's it. You already been through the worst. You already been through the worst. Literally been there, done that. Got a t-shirt and you don't want to wear it. Okay? Four of Swords, because you done. Put all that to rest. You done. I'm like that. If you've been rocking with me since day one, you know when I got on here, I was finishing up the cafe. You been following along, you know when we offloaded the cafe. I was so excited, like, oh, we need a buyer, we need a buyer, need a buyer. Offloaded the cafe. Y'all, I got these t-shirts from the cafe. I don't even want to wear them. I don't even want to wear them. The hippie in me is like, oh, not more clothes in the landfill, you know. And the Aries in me is like, burn them, burn those, burn those shirts. Oh my gosh. As I'm saying, you got the t-shirt, you don't even want to wear it. You don't even want to wear the t-shirt. You've been there, did that, got the shirt, don't want to wear it. I understand. The Star, this is about your dreams coming true. Knight of Pentacles. It may have taken some time. It may be like, it may have taken some time, but here you are. And I think that's significant too. I think it's taken time, and so people thought it wasn't going to happen. But that's why people should mind their own business. You know what I'm saying? Three of Coins. That's why people need to mind their business. This Three of Coins is coming out on this Page of Wands. It's on this Two of Cups. Made of money. I'm telling you, this relationship is going to be made of money. I'm telling you. And what's so great is a relationship is not about money. This relationship, because it was all cups at first. There's still a lot of cups out here. It's cups and coins. And I've been saying that for months. It's about cups and coins. I don't know what somebody else was thinking. It was cups and coins. Cups that turn to coins, okay? So, I don't know. This is an emotional connection, but the depth of the connection is what's producing the wealth. Because it's an actual, genuine, authentic connection. The Magician. I'm trying to tell you. These cups are getting alchemized into cash. God, people pissed. They ain't never seen anything like it, is what it is. They ain't seen anything like it. They don't know what to do. Page of Wands out here. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Because I'm telling you, y'all link up and both y'all start getting paid. That people don't know. They don't know about this. They don't know about this. Lover's card. Out of that Page of Wands. I'm trying to tell you exactly what this is going on out here and why people are upset. They've never seen this before. So people, let me tell you this. People are used to seeing people hook up, have a baby. People hook up, get divorced. People hook up, they start some drama. People hook up, that's what people used to seeing. But y'all done hooked up and now both y'all getting paid. The hell? People ain't seen that before. People used to seeing people hook up and money drains out. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. People used to seeing people hook up and shit go wrong. People hook up and arguments start. People hook up and health go down. That's what people are used to. That's what people are used to. But it's something about this connection. Y'all hooked up, but now business is flowing. Y'all hooked up. Opportunities are coming in. Y'all hooked up. people feeling bad. It's not something anybody's seen before. The Chariot. Then after the Lovers. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to look. The Chariot is the fastest moving card. I mean, it's a chariot in the tarot, but it's also a card of victory after a challenge. It's like victory over obstacles. That Nine of Wands again, that Wounded Warrior card. I'm telling you, y'all have already paid your dues, tribe. Y'all already paid your dues. So this is like, I'm not trying to be funny, but the energy I'm sitting in, what I'm tapping into, there's actually, it's almost like, it's gonna sound horrible, but it's almost like y'all went through all the bad stuff up front, so there is no more bad stuff to come. Other people may live a life where there's a back and forth. And I think that's what we're used to. And I think that may be even how life is meant to be. You win some, you lose some, you know? That's how I got raised. You win some, you lose some. But I'm picking up on energy where it was loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. And so at that point, the law of probability kicks in. Universal law kicks in. So now you got to have a whole bunch of wins because you just went through a whole lot of losses. Like your account is empty of L's. There are no more L's. You used them up front. They gone. You used those L's, you integrated the L's, and now there's nothing but wins. And so anybody looking into your life right now is going to feel salty. They're going to feel some kind of way because it's going to look unfair. Remember this to be fair card out here? It's going to look unfair. How come you get win after win? Well, babes, because I took L after L, and you just missed that part. You weren't there. And I think the divine orchestrated it like this on purpose. You didn't have an audience for your losing season, but God is making sure everybody's going to watch you win. Your winning season is going to be publicly televised, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And people are going to be in their feelings trying to figure out, but how? Six of coins. But how? Well, you missed the first part. You missed the first part. You missed the first part. Why? Because you was in the Five of Cups. That's also isolation. So you were literally taking L's alone in the dark where nobody could see you. Now it's your winning season. God turned on the bright light, got the sun shining down, beaming on you like, oh, look who's winning now. And it's God doing it. So I can already hear the chatter in my head. Let me tell you, Five of Swords. Whew, done with it. Done with it. People in their feelings, but they ain't gonna say nothing to you. They're not gonna say nothing to you. They're not. There's lovers again. I gotta keep covering it up. They're not gonna say anything to you. They're not gonna say anything to your face. What you say, Archangel Michael is on it. Y'all know if you need somebody to shut down a gossip, Archangel Michael's the one. People may have a lot to say, but they're not going to say it to you. They're going to keep their mouth closed around you. Oh, Lord. You got the Two of Wands. Yep. Because you're focused, locked in on this lover's situation in front of you. Locked in. I'm hearing, don't look to the right or to the left. Keep your eyes on me. You'll not be moved. You'll not be shaken. It's one of my favorite songs. Who sings that? Is it Bethel Worship? But who's the woman who sings it? It's Come to Me. It's one of my favorite worship songs, y'all. Anyway, but that's don't look to the right, to the left. Keep your eyes on me. You'll not be moved. You'll not be shaken. I am the hand to hold. I am the truth. I am the way. Just come to me. Come to me. I'm all that you need. That's what I'm saying. That's how you did this. And people, I don't think people get that. You were so rock solid in your faith with the divine. You so kept your eyes on the divine. Even when you were in hell, even where you were at your lowest of lows, even in the Five of Cups, you didn't look to the right. You didn't look to the left. You kept your eyes on the divine. And now the divine has brought you out into the light and is about to parade you. Chariot and the Six of Wands parade you as an example of what is possible when you stand firm in your faith. That's what this is about. People are going to be confused. They're going to think you out here trying to flex. They're going to think you out here trying to front. None of that is happening. The divine is uplifting you and elevating you as a testimony to the divine's glory, to the power of the divine in your life. People don't get it twisted because they don't know who God is. They're going to make it about you, but you know better. That Two of Cups. Look. You know better. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, hot diggity dog out here. You know better. Queen of Wands is they say, the best looking queen in the deck. Ten of Cups is total emotional fulfillment. People are going to say you're trying to make it about you. No, God is making it about you. You're not doing nothing. You did your big one by surviving. You did your big one by keeping your eyes on the divine. That was you doing your big one. And people don't understand that. They don't know anything about it. You didn't look to the right or to the left. That's why you're getting everything. You didn't choose this or that. That's why you're getting it all. Okay? You didn't say, oh, love or money. You said, oh, the divine. And so the divine's giving you love and money. It's hot. It's fire. I love this. Can we get final messages? Because, this reading long as hell at this point. Let's go on. It's a whole new beginning, baby. It's a whole new beginning. King of Cups. Emotionally stable beginning. What'd you say? I'm going to the chapel and I'm going to get married. Somebody get married. Knight of Swords. The King. I guess apparently quickly too. Sooner than later. What? Huh? What are we doing? Oh, dang. Two of Swords and a Death. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's about to get married. It's the channel in my head and the card's coming out. I don't know if there was a lack of clarity before around the permanence of this, but it's not anymore. Everybody's really clear about what this is. That was in that last reading, a King of Wands who wasn't sure, like, oh, this the person, but it come with all of this. Yeah, it come with all of this, but now we're looking like, okay, this is what it come with. This is what we're doing. What was that? Page of Cups, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This is so good. Who are you? The King of Wands, the Emperor. Haha! I told you. I knew there's an Emperor out here. And look, the King of Wands is right behind this Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, this is about to be, somebody's about to be married. I don't even know how, because I don't, but listen. We got an Eight of Cups. What are we leaving behind? Ooh. What are we letting go of? Okay. Oh, I saw that Ten of Wands. The Tower. Eight of Cups to the Tower. Somebody leaving and it's unexpected. Now, an unexpected departure? Give me something else. What? Huh? What? The Lovers again. That's all three Lovers cards that I'm telling you. Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Put those back. Give them to me again another way. Tell me another way. Show me again. Show me again. Let's get out of here. Temperance, the King of Coins, the Knight of Wands. So, okay. Somebody's been trying to move. Somebody's been... This connection has moved at a certain pace such that it can maintain balance. And I do feel like it's because it started off in Knight of Wands energy. Remember I said at the beginning, so this relationship started off very passionate, So maybe there was some back and forth about, oh, is it real? Is it not real? Is this just a situationship? But we're past that point now. We know this is something that is real. And so now the pace of this has been such that it remains balanced. Okay. So this is somebody who is balanced and has been working to figure out how to stay balanced while in the connection. That's a big deal. I know a little bit about that. That's what I was saying. Usually we're used to seeing people get together and things fall apart, because however these two people get together, the energy, it disrupts something, it imbalances something. This has been different. It's a different experience for y'all, different experience for people watching y'all. Okay? Looking for the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm like, where the hell am I? Yeah, there's that Eight of Swords again. Okay, tell me about that Eight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Spun the wheel on them. Now that's interesting. Eight of Swords talks about being trapped by your own limiting beliefs, right? Like thinking something that isn't true, but believing it to the point where it holds you back. But it's you. It's you holding you back. Somebody's let that go. Yeah. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Coins. I got it. That's like, it's like somebody telling themselves they're not this, they're not that, they can't this, they can't that, and then letting it go. Letting it go and saying, wait a minute, I actually am good at this. I actually am masterful at that. I actually do have the expertise. I actually do have what I need. It's like doing the work. It's like choosing reality over the imagination. It's like getting, wait, I've just been telling myself that. That's not real. That's not true. I just said that. Better yet, I only think that because something isn't clear, but once something gets cleared up, I can see the truth very clearly, and that is, I already have this. I've already done this. I do have what it takes. That's how it's coming through. I do have what it takes. I'm looking for the Sun out here. Where's the Sun? No, but that was too much. The Hierophant again. Yeah, that's God right there. I'm telling you, this, God's hand is all over this because it's a divinely ordained and orchestrated union. So this, whatever that Eight of Swords was, it's like, yeah, you had angelic help slicing through the illusion, slicing through those limiting beliefs, really having it be Page of Pentacles. Like, no, this is an opportunity. And bringing you present to the Eight of Coins, not the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is you can't. Eight of Coins is you already have. You've already proven yourself. Back here, in your Five of Cups season, you proved yourself. Get final messages out here. Let's get the Sun out here. Final messages, looking for the Sun. There's that Ten of Coins. Eight of Wands. Ooh. And somebody's going to watch this happen. Somebody's going to watch you get everything. I think that's a part of the judgment. Tell me about it as we close it out. I only got 10 cards left here. Four of Wands. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's a whole marriage right there. Yep. The World. Yep. I mean, closing it out. I'm telling you that oh my God, somebody's actually having I'm telling you, somebody's having real nightmares now. I'm telling you. You're living your best life is somebody's worst nightmare. What the hell? I don't know what be wrong with people. Three of Cups. You celebrating. is causing someone sleepless nights. I mean, I don't know what would be wrong with people. Six of Cups, because this is real. This is a real connection. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. That's 9 cups. I'm telling you, that's like everything, y'all. See, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all, emotional fulfillment. You're like, huh? Emotional fulfillment? What does that even mean? Well, somebody's about to find out. It doesn't mean you don't have bad days. It doesn't mean everything is perfect. What it means is you have what you need when you need it. What it means is you have what you need when you need it, and that means money to pay your bills, a shoulder to cry on, arms to hug you, a cozy bed at night, laughter when you need laughter, right? Tissue when you have tears. That's what that looks like. And at the end of the day, there's all pluses and no minuses when you take stock. At the foundation of this, of course, is your faith. And I'm hearing an unwavering sense of gratitude. That's what I heard. Seven of Coins. Yeah. This is solid. This is like two people. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is two people who are solid in their faith, and so they can be solid with each other. Let me get the sun out here. Find the messages. When I tell you, there's somebody moving, something's moving, something's... I don't think anybody gonna know either. Not the way this energy is coming through, but something's happening. Something's moving. Some type of travel. Queen of Swords. 9 of Coins. King of Swords looking upset. Hangman. Yeah. And the Judgment. See? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know what it's giving me? With the Hangman and the Gate, which is Judgment, it's giving me this is out of everyone's control. You're not in control, tribe. People from no human is in control of this, is what it's giving. Let me look at my runes again. Yeah. 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 This is no. No person is in control of this. You're not in control. The person you love is not in control. The person who don't want you to be happy is not in control. The only controlling factor out here is the divine. That's it. The creator's in control. Everybody's hand is off the wheel. Jesus, y'all, somebody took the wheel and it's not a human, okay? No human is at the wheel out here. I promise you. That is not what is happening. This King of Swords is not happy. Not a happy pappy. King of Swords is not a happy pappy. He's in reverse. He's in reverse. Not happy at all. With the Ten of Swords right behind him, yeah, he's not happy. That King of Swords, like, yeah, he not doing that. Let me finish this out. We done. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Oh, no. He real bad. He down real bad. Queen of Swords, but she's upright. Yep. Somebody missed out on something with the Fool. Lord. Now, is his money funny with this 5 of Coins right here? No, it looked like he should listen to this Queen of Swords, and he did not. I'm just going to tell you what it's looking like right here. 2 of Cups. Yeah. The Queen of Swords got a new dance partner. Who is that? L'Oreal, your sense of humor is top tier, though, bro. We already knew that. Ace of Coins. Damn. 2 of Cups, Ace of Coins for the Queen of Swords. I'm just telling you right now. I keep telling y'all, it's love and money out here. This King of Swords reverse. I don't know. Oof, hermit mode. That's where they need to be, but who knows? The Queen of Coins, too. Hang it up. Oh, the Queen of Swords is about to become the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. Left the King of Swords high and dry. Let me get out of here. What's this? Oh, Lord. I'm not even. Give me a final message. Get me out of here. I'm hungry. I can go eat lunch. I'm gonna go eat lunch with my kiddos. It's 4 coins reverse. Let me tell y'all something. Somebody thought they was slick and they not. Somebody thought they was God and they not. Somebody thought they was stopping something for you, blocking something for you, delaying something from you, keeping you from something. They were not. They were not. They were not. Imagine trying to keep 4 coins away from the Queen of Coins. We're not. Ooh, this person. We're going to have to get, let me tell you, Page of Cups. Yeah. Let me tell you something. This King of Swords reverse is empty. Pockets empty. Cups are empty. What's not empty is their head. They got racing thoughts. They're up at night. Panic mode. Trying to figure out what part of their plan, where it all went wrong. I'm not even going to address that because I got to go. That's all we was waiting for. The sun. See? That's it. That's the reading. Listen, y'all. This is amazing. Congratulations on your whole new life that includes love and money. There is no consolation prize for the people who came against you. No consolation prize for your haters. They don't deserve nothing, no way. And I mean that on God. I'm leaving the reading here because the reading is done. That's complete. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know if it resonated with you. If you like the vibe, absolutely subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a read, it'll show up in your feed. Time's a construct. The reading is timeless. Take what is meant for you. Leave the rest behind for the next person. In between now and the next time I drop a reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.